Rising, guys. Let's see.
Here's one thing I love to do in the new year with my money. Invest. Did you know that there are stocks that you can invest in that I learned about?
Peace, guys. I hope you are doing well today. Grand Rising, y'all. How you doing? I hope everyone is doing well. This is Grand Rising. All right, so we're gonna get a burning and releasing card, and let's see what the ancestors have to say to us. I thank you so much to the Most High God, Mother and Father, and for our entire spiritual team, for the chosen. We thank you for all that you do and all you continue to do for the chosen collective. Let's get some messages. So let's get some messages. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides. What we need to release. All right, guys. So the first card that's saying that we need to release is I declare, decree, and establish that all spiritual, physical, cord attachments, all wicked cults, known and unknown, are destroyed. Are destroyed from our energy in spirit and in flesh. So we're gonna write this down on ancestor money. And we're gonna burn it. So yes, guys, I do apologize. Yesterday, my daughter, she was not feeling well, and I had to hurry up and get off of the live because she was complaining about something that was going on or whatever. And it made me a little nervous, so I had to get off. But anyway, guys, we're gonna burn. I declare, decree, and establish that all spiritual and physical cord attachments to all wicked cults, known and unknown, are destroyed from our energy in spirit and in flesh. So, guys, make sure you burn that on ancestor money and you release it. So yeah. So now let's find out why we got this message. Let's see what's actually going on. Peace, everybody. I hope y'all doing well. All right, so I'm gonna use this deck here. And angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. See, you are divinely protected, chosen. But let's get some messages and find out why we have this spirit. So tell us about this. What is going on behind the scenes? What do the chosen need to know? So there's an ending. There's an ending. So we got the death card. So it's talking about an ending to cord attachments. So this week, there's an ending to cord attachments. There's an ending to all wicked cults, known and unknown. All wicked cults, known and unknown. So tell us what's going on with this spirit. There's a stop. So no more the agenda of the wicked occults. So it's saying all spiritual, physical cord attachments, all wicked cults and known and unknown are destroyed from our energy in spirit and in flesh. Grand Rising, okay? So yeah, so what's happening is there is a stop to 444. There was 444 on the timer when I said this. Look, so it's there's a stop to all wicked cults that's what they're talking about. And Spirit, you can lead me into knowing what we need to talk about today. So there is a healing going on. There is healing going on when it comes to being involved in a wicked occult. See, we didn't know we were a part of a wicked occult, and now the agenda is now stopped. So I feel like somebody could be a little upset about that. It's hard to learn when you're a culprit of your own like your own system. You know, when you found out that you actually contributed to a lot of the negativity when it comes to a wicked occult, when you find out that you've been a part of wicked agendas to bring others down, it is a little upsetting. You know what I'm saying? So if people are actually finding out that they were a part of a wicked occult, they were a part of causing friction and demise for others, you know, they were a part of the agenda, you know, and this is what people are learning. The people who were connected to you are learning. And the thing is, they're still wanting to offer you, you know, they're still wanting to offer drama. You know what I'm saying? So look, be prepared for people wanting to come around and still offer this, because they don't know how to get out of it. So what they think, like, these people are currently still caught in they're still caught in an environment where it's toxic, and they become accustomed to this unnormal environment. You know, this environment is what they're slowly coming to you with. So these people are connected to a wicked occult, a wicked agenda, and but they think it's cool. These people think that it's okay. Like, they are accustomed to toxicity. They're accustomed to the agenda, because they don't know. Like, they feel like toxicity is normal. You know, they've been accustomed to toxicity for so long. It's kind of, it's kind of like they want to continue to keep you in a world of toxicity. But it's like, I don't know, like, if people intentionally, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when you become accustomed to your environment, it becomes normal to be involved in a toxic environment. Peace, Mika. Grand rising to you. So yeah, that's what it's saying. So it's saying all agendas to wicked occults are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. There is an ending, you know. So I'm seeing here that this, you know, King of Swords, clarify the King of Swords. King of Swords clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. What is this spirit? Because these people, they don't be knowing that they be working for the enemy. They don't know, like, they've become accustomed to toxic environments. Clarify the energy behind the knight, the King of Pentacles. So we got the Temperance card. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, spirit. Queen of Pentacles got a lot going on. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. So the Emperor is trying to figure out what they need to do in their life when it comes to their reality, when it comes to their life and what they're needing to do. You know, there's just a lot of people trying to figure out their next move in life. I'm seeing here, like, they have to work on themselves. They're trying to seek for healing. I'm also seeing that there could be people under judgment at this time. And they're just waiting on, like, what's about to happen to them. Yeah, Spirit is saying I'm right. So these are people that are waiting to see what's going to happen because they're a part of wicked agendas. You know, I feel like there's someone actually healing from coming out of a wicked occult, you know. So anyway, with that said, let's get some messages, Spirit. So there's a lot of people in your energy, Chosen, that are having difficulty at times. Let me turn this down. There's a lot of people in your energy that's having a difficult time right now, you know, but I feel like they're getting through it. Some are getting through it. Clarify the Five of Swords. So it's kind of like they like there's people who are wanting to celebrate with you. You've built so much. You've come accustomed to being on your own for so long that when it deals with like people, crowds, like you're very particular about who you're around. And this is what people are disgusted with you about. Like this, some people, they don't like it. They don't like it that you're okay alone. They don't like it that you could do things on your own. Like you have clarity when it comes to being on your own. Like who you are is, I don't like that music.
The most affordable 12-month GLP-1.
So they don't like it that you're in a place in your life where you're actually healed. You know? They don't like it. They're a little upset because you look at, they think you judging them. That's what it is. So there's some people who think, so this week people are going to think that you're judging them. People are going to think that you're judging them and making them, like it makes them feel a little embarrassed because they feel like you're judging them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So what's going to be happening for the week, Spirit? Because you put an end to all wicked cults, known and unknown. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, what messages do we have for the chosen collective? What do we need to know at this time? What do we need to know at this time? All right. So you're no longer feeling stuck at this time. As a matter of fact, I feel like you know where you're headed. Six of Cups energy, clarify this. I feel like you're going to be getting offers that you don't want from the past that will be coming through. There's someone who's slowly wanting to give you a gesture, like wanting to come around. I feel like there's options here. You're going to be making some options in your life. You're going to have like two options, and I feel you're going to be choosing this. What's going to happen? Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of people in your energy, chosen. Look, there's someone who's wanting to argue with you too. Clarify the energy of the Queen of Wands. What is she wanting to argue about, Spirit? What does this person want? Because you're receiving justice. You receive fairness in your life. So tell me more about this energy, Spirit. What's going on? Look out for people who are argumentative. So there are people arguing. I feel like there's a lot of people in your energy trying to figure out how to come to you, chosen. So the week of Monday, you're going to have people, like you're going to be aware of you're going to have to know how to deal with people. I feel like there's going to be a lot of arguing going on well, not with you personally. It's like a lot of tension in the background that's going to be going on with you. People trying to figure out how to deal with you or something like that. Give me more information on this. Yeah, so this could be past friendships, relationships that are wanting to fight their way back into your life. They're missing you. They're missing like how you guys used to, have fun. There's some people who are stressing over you. So this could be dealing with, like, we are in retrograde, or is retrograde here at this time? Not sure. But, with retrograde energy, it's just, people who want to come back from your past, people who've not released you. So give me some more information on this, Spirit. What else should what else should we know? Okay, so I'm seeing here that you're strategically thinking on how to deal with people from your past with the Moon card. What is this? Give me some clarity. Yeah, there's people who wanted to balance out the relationship with you, but I feel like you're at a pause when it comes to that. You're kind of protecting your energy and you're putting up your boundaries when it comes to your space. Yeah, there are going to be people wanting to fight their way back into your life. Okay? Because you're in a lot of people's minds at this time. I feel like people really don't know how to connect with you anymore. So they feel like, okay, before you get too far gone, let me make effort to just try to come back around is what I'm seeing. So let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? What else is going to be happening? All right, so I'm also seeing that there could be some people in anxiety, thinking, overthinking, yeah, stressing when it comes to you, chosen. Like literally, like what's coming up is like a lot of stress. A lot of stress people are having about you and your independence. Okay? So clarify the this here. So I got the Ten of Swords. So people want to end your in your cycle of being independent. You know, people don't like that you're independent. They don't like that you don't need them. It's crazy how people want you to need them. You know, it's stressful that people feel stressed and overwhelmed because you don't have to need them. Yeah, so they're trying to think of ways to come around. Yeah, there's a lot of people wanting to come around and work with you. Um, this is gonna make you feel trapped. What's the best advice for this? What's the best advice, Spirit, when it comes to people that are wanting to come back around? So let me see. What is the best advice? So Spirit is saying, you know, you gotta protect your inheritance, protect your environment. You know, you gotta come up as someone who is protecting your environment. You know, you move in very slowly with people. It's saying like you remember that you like to be free. You don't like to be too hands on when it comes to people. You like to win on your own. Like people are watching you win on your own. This is what people kind of have a problem with, you know, because they want to be like, if they can't be a part of it, it's like they want to tear it down. Okay. I'm also seeing here that there could be a transition to I don't know, maybe court is there's balance when it comes to court or something, or someone feeling like they need to take you to court or something, and someone feeling disappointed because it's not working out the way they want it to. I'm seeing here you're getting justice. You know, things are just working out for you in your favor. Justice, you know, so you're blocked off from anyone trying to place, I don't know, like people trying to do something sneaky behind your back or something. I don't know what that is about. But I feel like there's a lot of balance taking place. You achieving things in your life. I feel like you're on a journey to excellence, okay? You got people that support you, that look out for you, that are around you, that will assist you. I feel like you're protecting your energy a lot and you're receiving a lot of clarity when it comes to your life. Let's see. Grand Rising, everybody. I apologize about the live yesterday. I end up my daughter, she made me a little nervous and I had to hurry up off. So we got honor yourself, okay? So it says recognize the hard work you put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking how you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. So Spirit is wanting you to honor thyself. Worship thyself, honor thyself. I know a lot of people get a little weird acting when they hear to honor and worship yourself, but it's very important to do that. You know, it's saying here forward movement. So it says you've taken new empowered action in the direction of your dreams. Keep going. Identify tasks to reach your goals, including personal shifts such as mindset and release of emotional triggers. So there is some movement that is going to be happening when it comes to your dreams and your goals. What are you doing? How are you feeling about the goals that you're having? You know, Spirit is telling you to stay consistent, you know? So this Monday, I feel like you'll be working on your goals. You'll be opening a new Akashic record. Spirit is saying you have a deep knowing on how to do this. You know, there is balance happening. There could be someone who's going to be getting in a relationship soon. You know, I feel like you got at least one loyal person around you that you can count on for assistance in your life, guys. Make sure you learn how to continue to ask for help. You also have the Most High God who is with you, so don't forget to stay prayed up. You're going to be in your masculine energy, achieving and progressing on goals that you are wanting to accomplish in your life. I feel like there are some people who are in never ending situations. If you find yourself in cycles that you know do not serve you in your life, make sure that you recognize those cycles. Make sure you recognize the people that in your life that are having you in cycles that are uncomfortable. When you feel that way, you have to walk away. You have to end it immediately, or else you'll be going through a cycle, wasting your life and your time. Spirit is telling you that life is bigger than, you know, just staying committed to people that really ain't effing with you like that. So I feel like, you're going to have to realize who you need to cut off this week. There could be people that you're needing to cut off. Spirit is like, recognize the energy of who you need to let go of. So let's get some messages. Spirit, ancestors, angels. So we got, they will backstab you. They will stab you in the back. So be careful of the people who you have around you, or people who are wanting to come back, because the people who want to come back, they're not healed. Remember, they're not healed. They will stab you in the back is what Spirit is saying. Look out. Don't look out for that. Just be careful of that. Do not let that person back. So it's saying good news is on the way. So if you've been waiting for good news to happen for you, just know that Spirit is putting things in alignment for your good. This is, he says they have good intentions. Be careful of that, okay? Because you're on somebody's mind constantly. So maybe there's you're gonna have to figure out who is for you, who's not for you, okay? So there will be someone who's coming that you're gonna like. This person is gonna like you. This person is wanting to get to know you. Someone's gonna want to start over again with you, but I don't know. Like, that person seems like they may stab you in the back. So be careful of what offers you're taking. Be very cautious. I would say it's always important to get readings so you can be up to date on your life, and just ask Spirit, like, yo, what's off? What do I need to know? You got to have a strategy. You have to start planning, Spirit is saying. So it says your actions have taking you to a new phase in your life, spiritual evolution. Now is the time to plan and strategize for the highest possible outcome. So when it comes to your life, I see that there is a lot of leveling up that is happening for a lot of the chosen ones. So be prepared, because great things are going to be happening for you. Yeah, let's get some more messages. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, what messages do we have for the chosen? Come here, buddy. So someone's feeling lonely, okay? There's someone who's feeling lonely. Someone could be in a hospital too. Pass me some lotion. Give me some lotion. Someone could be feeling lonely. If you got a family that is usually by themselves, make sure you check on your, wait, the heck, here. Make sure you check on your family, because there could be someone who's currently in the hospital that's not telling you that they're in the hospital. They're feeling lonely. Call your family up and make sure you're checking on somebody. So someone could be in the hospital not feeling well. We also got withdrawal. So we got withdrawal in the reversal. So I feel like you'll be coming out of an energy where you were withdrawn from people that you wanted to connect, that people that wanted to connect with you. There could be someone who is going to want to come in your life, but this person could be from the past. I feel like they could be doing magic on you. They could be doing like they could be like calling in your energy, trying to get you to come forth, trying to get you to be in their life more. So this person is wearing a false mask, where you're at, chosen. You're very real. You're a person who is real. You can't be fake. One thing about you're down to earth. So dealing with anyone who has a fake mask is not going to work with you. Like, I feel like you rather be an introvert than be around people who wear false masks. You know, this is a person who wants to act like something that they're not. It's difficult for them to be their own person. And so for this person to try to come back around wearing false masks, it's kind of like, just be who you are. If you're who you are, the chosen can accept you for who you are. But if you're coming around here being fake, sneaky, or you're having secret agendas and whatever that is, Spirit is saying no. You'll always receive justice either way. So what Spirit is saying is like, look out for people who want to come around acting, possibly someone wants to act like they want to be with you, but they're going to put you in third party situations. They're remembering you. You know, it's like, go do your nasty little love triangles by yourself. Do not involve the chosen. So someone has external love for you. I mean, eternal love for you, but the issue is they do not know how to be like deal with one person. They always have to have other people involved in their relationships. They always have to have third party situations, and this person is going to come around wearing a very false mask. Spirit is like, you know, don't deal with that. You know, recognize the signs of someone who's wearing a false mask. I'm also seeing here that there are people who could be wanting to make a vow to you, wanting to build an alliance with you. What is this considering? Someone's wanting to collaborate with you, but they're bullies, you know? This is a person who will stress you out and act like, oh, it's an accident, you know? Spirit is telling you that you're okay on your own. You have stability on your own. You're in harmony and you're in self-acceptance when it comes to who you are as a person. You know, you don't really need alliances or people to come around. Like, I feel like you sleep well at night knowing that you're always making the right choices in your life. You're always doing well in your life. What's up, Suhana? How are you? Hey, can you give me angel guidance? Suhana, this is angel guidance. Give me a message for Suhana. What does she need to know at this time? What does Suhana need to know at this time? So you know, get out of feeling as if you're in confinement. What's the message for Suhana? What's the message for Suhana? Suhana, I feel like you're gonna be receiving some money. Look out for that. It may come unexpectedly. I'm just seeing here, like, clarify these people. You're gonna be having like offers from people, friends. This could be friends, family that's gonna be assisting you in some way, offering you like, I don't know, like what I'm getting here for you, Suhana, is that you're going to be having to learn who is for you. Like, Spirit is wanting you to know who is for you and who is not. Like, Spirit is like, you got to end cycles with people that are not necessarily for you, you know? So make sure that the people that are around are people that hold your best interests, you know? That's pretty much what I got for you. But come on, chosen. I mean, messages for the chosen ones, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. What do we need to know as a collective? So, chosen, I feel like this is a time in your life where you're going to be having a lot of victory. What is this? Why is this person stressed? Someone's stressed over your happiness. Someone's wanting to offer you happiness. Someone's wanting to celebrate with you again and be your friend. You're welcome. You're welcome, love. Someone's wanting to be your friend again. Someone's wanting to heal a connection again. Someone's missing your happiness, but they like want to, like, you know, they're watching you. Someone's a little jealous of you though. This is a person who has like, what is this? Yeah, they want to argue. There's someone who's wanting to argue with you. Someone who's wanting to argue with you. And I feel like you're going to be protecting your energy from it. There's like, clarify the king of cups spirit. King of Cups is trying to balance out connection. So he could be having women argue over him. He could be having women fight over him. So I'm seeing here, like, what else? What's going on with this spirit? So, clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. So chosen. Hold on, one moment. Now, okay. So chosen, you're very, when it comes to your boundaries, you're very, very serious. You know, I don't feel like you're messing around when it comes to the things that you want in your life. It's no one that can tell you nothing about who you are. You know where your help comes from. You know, you have knowledge within self. You have knowledge within self. I feel like you're always working on yourself, and this week you're going to do some more work on yourself. You could be in your head a little bit when it comes to people. I don't know. It's like there is a man who's wanting to like show some compassion towards you, but they have a lot of women that are like left out in the cold or something like that. I don't know what's going on with these women. Spirit, what's going on? I don't know why that's important in our reading. So there's someone who's wanting to balance out their relationship, balance out their life. I feel like they're wanting to balance out their money. Clarify this person. So, what, baby? It still hurt? Okay, you just get dressed. You don't have to go to school. Just get dressed, okay? You can put that on right over there. I got it laid out for you. Just get you some socks. All right. So, I'm seeing here two men that are currently, like, there's one man who's like really upset. He got an attitude. Like, this man, he's giving me the energy of someone who's like very snobby. He hates to feel defeated. This person is currently being spoken to some man about money. He's being talked to about a man about money. Like someone's trying to give him some advice. I'm feeling like he's very manipulative. He only does things for his personal gain. You know, this is a person that is unethical. They don't know how to be righteous. It's not in them. You know, there are people who just have problems with trying to make the best decisions when it comes to their ego. Like, this is a person who has a very bad ego. This person needs to learn how to be ethical. They need to learn how to be grounded. I feel like this is someone who tries to deceive others to get ahead, to balance out what they have going on in their life. It never works for them, though. Every time they try to come for somebody to be unethical, unrighteous, it just never works for them. You know, God is always involved when it comes to situations like this, especially with the divine being. Clarify the so there is a man talking to this person, telling this man, like, you got to stop being like this, or, you know, I don't know, like, I just get there, someone saying this, like, you got to be better, man. So it's because of this person being hurt or feeling as if they're hurt or betrayed. Like, spirit is like, this person has to balance out their negative energy. Like, someone has very negative energy, and they're needing to figure out ways. Like, they have like a lot of options on how to come out and be, you know, someone could be a lot better than what they are, but I feel like they have too many options when it comes to toxicity, and so they're having to choose, you know, they're having to choose, make a better choice. But look, they're choosing to be sneaky. They're choosing to be conniving. This is a person who wants to argue. Let me see. What is this about, Spirit? Give me some info. See, the thing is, they're getting angry because the Queen of Pentacles woman is not taking anything that deals with toxicity. So this person is angry because they can't have their way, or they can't be sneaky. Like, they're wanting to come in sneaky. They're wanting to come in real fast to be sneaky. And they're wanting to befriend someone being sneaky. But the thing is, the Queen of Pentacles can smell someone who is toxic a mile away. So if you're wanting to come in, you gotta be a little better than what you're being, because I feel like there's someone who's wanting to come in with an offer, but they're being sneaky and conniving. And when it comes to someone wearing a false mask and pretending to be someone that they're not, it's just difficult for them to do the right thing. It's difficult. They have to make better choices when it comes to who they are as a person. Yeah. So you're going to be happy either way, Chosen. You will always receive justice. I just heard on the up and up. There's just good things that's always going to happen for you. You're always going to be in alignment. You don't have to worry about what other people are doing behind the scenes and how their lives are playing out. You can walk away from this. So there are people who are wanting to argue with you, people who are wanting to fight you, people who are wanting to possibly even give you a setup type of energy. Clarify the Five of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, these are toxic people. Toxic people who want to fight. What's this about, Spirit? Toxic people who are wanting to fight and are upset because they can't be connected to you. There are also a man who's possibly going to be involved in some sort of violence because of some toxic women. So there is a man who may be involved in toxicity. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, these are women who feel scorned by a man. So they're wanting a relationship. These are women who are very angry. They're pissed. They're feeling defeated. So for some men who try to hurt women, who are sleeping with a bunch of women to just be intimate with their bodies, and these women are feeling used. They're upset. They're angry. So there's going to be a lot of fight and violence going on with that situation, child. Ooh, child, be careful what you put out here, because women do have the right to be angry for feeling used, as if someone is going to be, like seriously in their life. So yeah, there could be someone trying to walk away from or in a cycle with a bunch of women. And it's like some women are feeling brokenhearted, but before they break up with these men or whatever, I feel like they're wanting their lick back. They're gonna want to F some shit up. Like, I bust the windows out your car. So that's what's gonna be happening for a karmic. That ain't for the chosen. I don't know what that's about, child. But hey, there's some women who are feeling very depressed because they thought that they will be receiving love. They're missing their friendships that they no longer have. I feel like, you're just in a good space in your life, chosen, where you're receiving justice and there. A lot of people are receiving judgment. They're stressing over offers that they want to offer you. And again, a man is going to be in a very toxic environment when it comes to women. Clarify the Five of Wands. Ooh, child. What is this? What is this? Yeah, these women, they want to fight. Or there's somebody wanting to fight. Someone wants, I don't know. I'm getting very dangerous. I don't know. That's for somebody. That's like one person. There are women who are angry with a man. They want to fight. Seriously. That's a little dangerous, child. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm just seeing here things are going well with you, chosen. You're balancing your life out. You're making goals for yourself. There's a lot of balance that is happening, harmony happening. I got like you're having more self-love. You're having options that you're choosing from. And there are people who are wanting to clarify the Seven of Swords. Sneaky that don't want to, someone's wearing a false mask, wanting to offer you a friendship. They're upset and they're wanting to offer you a friendship. Maybe they're wanting to fight. You're the Empress though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're keeping to yourself. Your stability is doing very well. You already know about past relationships that were not good to you. These people want to end cycles with you. I mean, you're ending cycles with people. So this is why we got this card here. It says, all spiritual and physical cord attachments to all wicked cults, known and unknown, are destroyed from my energy and spirit and flesh. So these are people who are a part of wicked cults. They don't even know that they're a part of a wicked cult. Again, y'all, there are people who are caught in a lot of toxicity and don't even know it. Like, they've grown accustomed to living in toxic environments, an environment that doesn't serve them, but they want you to come back into this environment with them. And you're not doing it. I don't feel that you're doing it. I feel like Spirit is telling you that, we're protecting you from that, because they're coming in like this. This is what they're wanting to offer you. So with that said, like, I feel like you're ending that agenda. You're no longer wanting to be involved. They're wanting to connect with you because of that. I mean, not because of that. They're just wanting to connect with you. But they don't know the cycle that... See, what happened is, like, God revealed the cycle that you were in at one point. So this is just a revolution. Like, this is just, God telling you, like, you've evolved from this type of low vibrational energy, because this is what you were used to. You were used to dysfunctional relationships, and you've evolved since then. So where you're at in your life is, you're no longer needing to be a part of that. You found your true happiness. There's justice and balance that is happening. So you're protected from that type of environment. So secretly there are, you're protected. There are people who are wanting to connect with you. But again, guys, I feel like you were very determined to learn the lessons, learn the lessons you needed to learn when it came to dealing with toxicity. You've learned that lesson. You know how it feels. You know how it looks. You found your answers. When it comes to wicked occults, people don't even know that they're a part of the wicked occult. They don't know that all of the stress that they have involving wicked occults is causing them a huge burden, and they want you to come back into that environment, and you're just not doing it. You're okay with your independence. You're okay with being by yourself. You don't want to deal with it. And so what I see here is, like, you secretly want something more fulfilling when it comes to that Ten of Pentacles relationship. This is where your inheritance lies in, and the Most High God is setting you up to receive it. So we got the Death card, okay? The Death card and the Ten of Swords. So again, so what I'm seeing here is, like, you found the answers that you needed to find when it comes to all wicked occults. Wicked cults, known and unknown. You are no longer in an environment of rage, chaos, dysfunction. You're not in this, And this is what a lot of people are accustomed to. This is what a lot of people are accustomed to. This is an environment where, oh, we family. I can treat you any kind of way. I can hate on you. I could do this. I could do that. And then we could still be cool. You're not there. You cut it off. You cut it off. You're walking away. You know what true fulfillment, you know what true relationships are, and I feel like Spirit is setting you up with something more higher, elevated, something more higher. You're evolving to better relationships. If it's not positive, if it's not allowing you to be free, if it's making you feel stuck or unhappy, you're no longer dealing with it. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, all spiritual and physical cord attachments to all wicked cults, known and unknown, are destroyed out of my energy and spirit and flesh. You're going to want to burn this. out of your energy. Spirit is telling you that you no longer have to deal with that. So yeah, that's a cycle that has in there's it's done, and people are stressing about it because they want to put you back into it. And it's like, no, you're not dealing with that no more. You've learned the lesson. You've learned the lesson. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. Let's get a last oracle. Ghost. Okay, let's get one last oracle. Ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. What messages do you have for the chosen collective? Go, you got your stocks on? What messages do you have for the chosen collective? What do we need to know in regards to this message here that we received today? Ashe. That's the last spirit. Okay, so we're gonna use imagine. So you're gonna imagine a new life. I just heard a whole new world. So a whole new world. A diamond. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. Huh? Somebody start the car, please. So we got bring. Oh, so it says bring grounded in everyday experience. Being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning trees is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms. When it is in full blossom, the mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, let nature take its course, is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you closer to what you seek. So, there are people who are needing to prune, you needing to take dead leaves off the trees and ground yourself. Allow those dead leaves to just be. You know what I'm saying? It's time for a new life cycle to enter into your world. So it's saying nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do today. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lows when the everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal, say nothing, stare stare in space, pick up socks, tell a numb joke, and leave space to breathe. The work of your relationship right now is very simple, just to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well, really. So what they're saying is like, it doesn't take all that to be in fulfilling relationship. Fulfilling relationships. It doesn't have to be toxic, It should be simple. It shouldn't be hard. A relationship should not be hard. So if you're finding yourself in difficult relationships that feel like you never really imagined that a relationship felt like a actual cult. But there are relationships that cause you to be in a fire where you just feel like you can't get yourself out of it. And anytime you feel like that, it's not for you. You cannot be in a loving relationship and it's a lot of toxicity. All y'all do is argue, and one minute they love you, the next minute they don't. You don't know where you stand. Like, those are the relationships you need to learn how to just walk away from. If you're feeling like, dang, is this person my friend? Are they talking about me behind my back? Baby, walk away. Because if you feel like that, that means that they're not your friend. If a friend can easily cause somebody that you don't like to try to hurt you, it's like, what was your purpose of doing that in the first place? What was your purpose of doing that in the first place? Because you had an ill intent. You toxic. And you caught that out, and you were thankful and grateful for it, because you know that that friend knew better than to call somebody you were no longer connected to. What was their true intentions of that? To be toxic, and it didn't have to go that way. So you know what to do when it comes to people in your life that you need to cut off. So it's saying courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. So it's okay to accept risk. It's okay to let go of people that don't deserve to be in your life. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now, because there's a thing where people feel like, oh, this person need me. God will give you exactly what you need and who you need. You don't rely on people. You rely on the Most High God, your spiritual team. Put faith in them. You don't put faith in people, because that's where people get off at. Like, people think, oh, they're not going to cut me off because they need me. I do this and that for that person. So you're only there for a benefit for that person's life. And this person feels that you won't cut them off because, again, you need them. Okay, but when it really was that they needed you, they needed your light, they needed your love, or it was vice versa. It was, it should have been all the way around where it was a balanced connection, but it was like, it wasn't as real as you may thought it was, because as soon as they got angry with you, they did something to hurt you, but it only hurt them. So it says, it's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration. As you ready yourself for a leap of faith, spirit is present. So let go of fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracle. So there are some people who may be walking away from relationships. You could be someone who's married. You could be taking a leap to move out and start your single journey, your fool's journey. It says it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need, stay who you stay. Wait. State who you are. Say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step forward. The gods and take one step toward the gods, and they will deliver what you truly desire. So listen, there are people who are going to be stepping into a relationship, or you could be meeting new people. Imagine how you want your friendships, how you want your life to look, because however you want your life to look is how it will look if it is in alignment with the Most High God. Spirit is telling you, don't be afraid. All of this is fated anyway, okay? So, whatever the Most High wants for you is what you'll be getting. It's no one that can stop that, okay? Know the intentions of your life and where you want to be in your life. What do you want to have? You don't want to be in any type of wicked occults. Again, we don't really recognize these relationships as cults anymore. We, not anymore. Like, we never looked at it as an occult. But honestly, the relationships that were very negative were very occultish, you know what I'm saying? Exiting a 6-year relationship where I had to hide who I truly am. Thank you, Goddess, for this message this morning. Oh, you're so welcome, Mika. I'm so happy for you. Look, I have a reading called What's Your Exit Strategy on my channel. Make sure you subscribe and watch that video, because it also teaches you how to leave a relationship that you're not happy in. So, it's time for a lot of us to release people that do not serve us, because you want a happy life, and it's a such thing as having a happy life and a happy relationships and friendships that you don't have to question who you are in, what you are. You can be your authentic self. You don't have to hide who you are. You know, in this year of the age of Aquarius, we're not hiding who we are. This is the year of truth. Show your true self. Be your authentic self. Y'all don't hide nothing from nobody. And if you feel uncomfortable around people, cut them off. If they make you second guess who you are as a person, cut their ass off immediately. If they betrayed you, if they slept with your exes or they did crazy shit like call your exes and you ain't cool with that person, cut their ass off. Cut them off. With that said, guys, I'm out of here. I will come back later this afternoon and check in with y'all and see what messages the Most High God and our spiritual team has for us. Y'all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to burn and release this too. All spiritual, physical cord attachments to all wicked cults, known and unknown, are destroyed from our energy and spirit and in flesh. Make sure you burn that on ancestor money and release it. Talk to y'all later. I love y'all so much. Peace. Why my head looks so big? Holla.